Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the San Francisco Giants are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Logan Webb. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And it's even
ball.
up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Willie Adames stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's a foul ball.
One and one.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Man at second. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
William Contreras in the Milwaukee on deck circle. The 3-1. That's to third. Slings to first. And they get Adames for the out. Third out. Strand 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. He's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
Tyro Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Bounce to third. Hernandez whips it across, and Estrada is out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Austin Slater.
And Boog, this is a guy, he drives opposing pitchers crazy. I mean, he gets on base at such a high rate, and then when he's over there, he's a huge distraction. More than 20 steals on the season. So he's going to hurt you when he gets over there, and it's just a matter of trying to keep him contained. But it's been pretty difficult so far. He's a great offensive contributor to this team.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two outs, and ball one. Bounce it off, still 1-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it's...
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Webb, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Flores, and a quick out, number one.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ooh, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale, umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
The designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The center fielder,
And he deals. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And there's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
J.D. Davis stands in now and watches strike one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wade over at first with one away. Hicks throws over. Wade gets back easily. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Inside, almost got it.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Big stock center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Left-hand batter waits, and that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Marco Luciano digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. In there at the knees. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two now. Base hit, one run in already. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run in the back here at Oracle Park. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yanni Hernandez. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman. Foul ball there. The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one not close. Ball 2. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bunting for a hit. On the run, sends it over to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Time up.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Pitch. And a foul ball.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Fires over to Hoskins, and Estrada is out. On the ground right side. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that's in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they still lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Adames. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Luciano fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And Martinez fought off foul. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. In for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Milwaukee back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski, the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So here's Wade now. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And he's already singled in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Triple digits on that last pitch. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Giants 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. And a pitch. That misses,
That's down. That's a ball.
and it's 1-0. Hernandez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now here is number 9.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Zach bunt towards
That's a
third,
foul ball.
and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One attempt, popped up. In there safely.
Throw.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Hard hit right side. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Ethan Small gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike. And fouled off. Second and third here. One away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Out to center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Got it! That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
and misses, struck him out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Austin Slater stands in. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Brewers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
First pitch misses. Slapped foul. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Giants go in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 2 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Small, back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers warming up as well. The 0-2. Got it. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the second baseman, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the lefty.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Squares Flowers pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Soler swings through it for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. Squeezes it. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5. Yastrzemski.
Ripped on a line. Mitchell makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Wade in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, 1 down. That misses off the outside edge. This to third. Fires across the diamond. What a play. Inning over. Giants leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Backfoot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. William Contreras now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Adames off of first with 2 away. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers strand one. Back here in San Francisco, here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The pitch. That's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Blake Sable.
Ball.
Close but called a ball. Ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Marco Luciano up next. The 3-1. Hard hit left side. 1 and second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. The shortstop takes the ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that one hammered. Fraley ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now on the bump, number 74.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strike.
Number 74.
Guy tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers getting ready to go. Back also getting ready. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mike Bovee. Looking to start something with one gone. And a good eye there.
Low.
And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and he can't make the play.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
Next to hit, Yanni Hernandez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Bovee around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Stepping in, number 9. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. Swinging a foul straight back. Swung on, belted. Soler going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And here is Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bryce Wilson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes and hit on the ball.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. One away. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Foul ball. Wilson, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind of the pitch. Ball one low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tristan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right side. Soler gets under it. Brings it in. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Adames stands in now, looks at that one inside. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. Soler going back. And caught on a warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. To first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Right-handed reliever, and that's in there at the knees. And he deals. On the ground to short, Adames. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
1 out left for the Giants. And now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball, but instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Giants down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final. Mm-hmm.
2.